W. Forgive me for a moment because we're going to be a little real here.
Real.
It's about 3:45 in the morning.
Oh, God.
And I'm sitting out here in front of Waffle House with the rest of my wolves.
Awful waffle.
And I've got this thing that keeps gnawing at the back of my head, and that's you, Bizarro. Now, before I even say anything, I want you to understand that I don't want to take anything away from you. All right, I know your accomplishments. I know that you're a Hall of Famer. You know, you've done good. I'm impressed. But see, what I do have a problem with is that you decide you want to come back in the TOPW after you go away. And apparently you think you're walking into the prison yard and you need to hit the biggest, baddest guy so you can make a name for yourself so you can be relevant again. Now, you may have had some successes with Deacon, maybe a few other people in TOPW. But see, everything that you've accomplished, everything that you've done, every bit of success that you have, I wasn't around. The rest of my wolves wasn't around. Bizarro, no. No, we're going to be real. Brian
Carr.
Let me explain something. Just because you can get into your mother's makeup and paint your face doesn't mean you're the devil incarnate. The devil is something more than the little red guy on a can of Underwood ham. You see, me, I live and breathe this shit. I've got more heart, more passion for this business than you did sitting on your couch watching it. And just because you weren't breastfed enough, just because you didn't get enough attention as a kid, just because maybe in 7th grade, as you sat in Mrs. Ferguson's class with your math book open in front of you, and that girl, little Mary Swanson, 2 seats in front of you, wouldn't talk to you, now you've got issues. Now you've got social anxiety. Now you need to play the outcast because you need to be edgy. What you are is nothing more than a scared little man-child that you decided to walk into my world. Now, I've listened to everything that you've said. I've listened to all your shit talk. Now it's time to face me. Now it's time for you to sit in front of me and actually wrestle some real talent. Because you've never faced anybody like me. You see, because when I pick up a microphone, when I pick up a camera, when I pick up a cell phone, I am nothing less. I'm not the devil. I'm your fucking God. You will pay homage to me. You will get on your knees, raise your hands to the goddamn sky, and worship me. Because nothing you say can combat me. Nothing you do can outwit me. I, in a blink of an eye, can get in your fucking head quicker than any fucking issues that you've had in your entire fucking life. Now, I know the rest of my brothers are not very happy with you. Be it my alpha, Draven Frost.
You know, what really amuses me is that you say that you beat me. Bizarro, Brian Carr, whatever we're gonna call you right now. You beat me along with a couple other guys in a ladder match for the next gen Titan. However, you didn't beat me one-on-one. So there lies a little bit of a conflict, but you know what? That's all here and there and all the other cockamamie bullshit. So let's go ahead and make it official that when you have the time, because according to my Batman watch that is invisible right now, I have all the time in the world. So when you're ready, bring it. And we'll see what kind of man you are underneath that makeup that you got from your mom's closet. Now, to you guys, we go out there and we do this shit for real. And we have been preaching it for months now. Weeks, day in and day out. What are we really, truly considered? We're the underdogs. And why? It's because when we go to another organization and they don't know us, we're the new guys. We have nothing to lose and everything to gain. We're the underdogs. However, we don't have to prove anything to you because we're the House of Wolves. And we've told you before, you don't fuck with us. You don't poke us and think that we're not going to go ahead and bite back. I feel sorry for you. I truly do. Because you didn't get me at my full potential. But now you're going to get Ethan sooner than you think. And if you get Zach, I feel sorry for you. So if you have a will, make sure it's up to date. Because you're going to need it.
Sorrow. We told you this would happen. We told you exactly what was going to happen. One by one, TOPW was falling. And here comes their great crusader out of the shadows, out of retirement to come and play back with us. You're here to save E-Feds, to make a name for yourself, because as far as I'm concerned, until you beat us, you are nothing, a nobody, a figment of an imaginary friend. You talk devils and you talk devils incarnates and you want to play with gods. On your best day, on your greatest hour, on your most life-defining minute, you cannot hold a candle to what we bring to the table. I have made myself very clear, and everybody here in E-Fed knows who the fuck I am now. I am a living, breathing, walking, talking devil. I am a demon. I am your worst fucking nightmare created because I'm real. I don't need to sit here and talk about all these make-believe things that I'm going to do to you. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're a second-rate wrestler on a second-rate flame. You are doing the same exact thing that Wally is trying to do. The only difference is Wally has actually succeeded by some ungodly fucking means. He has gone through wolves. But yet here we still stand. After all the threats, after everything that has been said, we're still here and we're still fighting. So now you're trying to systematically do the same thing. I feel like I just read this book. And just like Wally, if you make it to that top, you're gonna fall. And your legacy will be fallen on broken dreams. You should have stayed in your fucking lane. You should stay in Canada with your little fucking girlfriend and your goddamn family. Because this is our legacy. This is our empire. This is our land now. And you don't fit on our playground. Stay in your fucking place. At the bottom of the goddamn barrel where you belong. Or on your back. Like the fucking bitch that you are. Bang, motherfucker.
Bizarro, it's simple. You think you're tough? You think you're a man? You're going to do things how I want them. What you're going to do is you're going to contact Shanti and you're going to make sure this match happens. But you're going to put your next gen Titan on the line. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't want it. You have everything to gain. Because if you beat me, you get to keep it. If I beat you, I'm going to give it back to you. And the reason why I'm going to give it back to you is because every day and every night, you can wake up and go to sleep knowing that the only reason you're a Titan is by my fucking hands. because I allow you to be a Titan. Because on any given day, I can walk in to your home and I can take what is rightfully mine, and you can't stop me. Bizarro, I am your dream opponent. You know why? Because here, there are no boundaries. You better find your A game. You better bring me everything you have. This isn't a match, buddy. It's a war. And by the time it's over, everybody in TOPW, everybody in the E-Fed world will see just what a fraud you are.